Hey y'all, welcome back to my vlog. So I wanted to update you guys on our first trimester because since we are in our second trimester, and kind of like fill you guys in on like what's been different, what we've noticed, how it went, things like that, and kind of like go into more detail about like how we found out we were pregnant and just kind of catch you guys up because the announcement video was short. It was just an announcement video. So we found out that we were pregnant on July 29th and we had a trip scheduled. We went to Puerto Rico. Once we came back from Puerto Rico is when we like actually went to the doctor, had our first ultrasound. The doctor confirmed the pregnancy. I had taken like 5 or 6 at-home tests, but I wasn't having morning sickness or throwing up. I was just late, and so made me want to take a test, and it was positive, and we were shocked, but a good shocked. And so we were in Puerto Rico for our anniversary. We were there a week, so like that week was kind of like long because we really wanted to get home and go to the doctor and make sure, you know, everything was fine, and everything has been fine. And so we got back. Then once we came home, we told our parents and we told our brothers and sisters, and then that was it. So we found out when we were 7 weeks, but we didn't tell anyone until we were out of that first trimester, only because we just didn't want to. It was like our little secret that we wanted to keep and make sure things were going fine with baby before we just announced it to everyone. And so everyone was fine with that decision, but it was just something like me and Darian wanted to do. So we announced it on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and so everyone was super excited and happy for us. So thank you for everyone who congratulated us, for the texts and the calls and the posts. It was really sweet. And so that's kind of how we found out, like in a nutshell. Really short and sweet, at-home test, went to the doctor, confirmed it, and then from there just waited, finished out the first trimester. Everything's been good. I didn't have morning sickness. Haven't had like body aches or anything like that. The only thing I've been is extremely fatigued. It's like I can't, it doesn't matter how many naps I take. It doesn't matter if I go to the gym, if I don't go to the gym, whatever. It's like I'll go to work, and then once I get off work, or like probably about 3, sometime up in that time area of the day, I'm like exhausted. But like all day, you know, I'm yawning and stuff, and it's not a bad complaint. I mean, it's just, I'm just fatigued, I'm just tired. And so my doctor said that's normal. He said that, you know, your second trimester, at some point the energy should come back. And I've had friends that told me like their energy came back between 16 weeks, and I've had some friends that said 20 weeks. So I guess it just all depends, which is fine. Other than that, I don't crave anything. Other than like tender breast and fatigued, they're kind of like my only symptoms. Other than I can like see my body changing. So I have like a little bitty baby bump, and so sometimes people say they can see it, sometimes people can't, but it's a bump because my stomach was flat before baby, and so I can definitely tell. And if I like, my clothes don't fit really tight for like everyday like work and stuff, so if I pull a shirt back or something, people can tell. So I started prenatal vitamins, like my doctor prescribed them, and they haven't, some people say they make them sick or whatever, but they've been fine. I try to take them every morning after I work out, and so I did start taking them. Some people don't take prenatal vitamins. I choose to, just to help with all of the different like vitamins and nutrients the baby needs, maybe that I'm not eating. Hopefully the prenatal vitamins are helping the baby grow strong. And so I do still work out. Before pregnancy, I worked out 6 days a week. Now I work out still in the morning, still at 5:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday. I have modified some of my workouts, just like I won't do like leg raises for like the tightness like at the bottom of your stomach, but it's been fine. Like I've talked to my doctor about it. He said I could still work out. It's actually healthy for me and the baby as long as we do what I feel comfortable doing. And you know, this trimester I'll have to be careful with like laying on my back for long periods of time, but my workouts are usually between 20 and 30 minutes, so I'm usually not on my back for a long amount of time. The workouts actually help me feel better, and it's like even if I wake up and feel tired, I know that like me getting up and me working out is good, hopefully for delivery, for baby, just like all around is like, you know, really really good. So other than that, what's changed in our routine? The last video you could probably tell Darian had a sling on. He did have surgery recently, so he's home. He's not working at all. So our routines have kind of switched. He's helped around the house and things because I am so tired, like you guys. And it's not like, oh, I stayed up late the night before tired. It's like I'm miserably exhausted, and I've never felt this feeling before. It's like the baby is literally inside of me sucking out any type of energy that I have, like with a straw. Like I've never felt this before. So he's been extremely helpful, and I'm really blessed to like go through the process with him. But other than that, there hasn't been many changes in like my routine of like what I've been doing. I do try to be like conscious of eating, you know, more vegetables and things, but my appetite hasn't been the same since I found that I was pregnant. Before, you know, I would make sure I had a vegetable with every meal. I was very strategic on like what I ate, and now it's like either I have an appetite or I don't. And then if I do have an appetite, I just eat whatever I'm wanting at the time because I actually have an appetite, which my doctor said is normal. So yeah, it's been crazy, but you know, I'm eating and the baby's growing at a normal pace. For the first trimester, I did gain 1 pound. A woman can gain between up to 8 pounds during the first trimester. So I gained 1. And so my next appointment is in 2 weeks. And my doctor will of course do weight, blood, and all that good stuff then again too. And so in the next video, I will update you on where we're at. The next appointment, my doctor will be able to tell the gender, and we will have a gender reveal, and so I will share that with you guys after we have the reveal, which will be at the end of this month. My best friend is doing everything, and I'm super grateful for her because I don't have the energy to do it, and if she wasn't doing it, I would not be having one. So really grateful for her. I've been using like an app called What to Expect, and I like it a lot. I would recommend it for like first time moms, or any mom, because it like just kind of tells you, like, you have different articles and like how big is baby's the size of a peach, baby's a lemon, whatever, how many inches, how many ounces, just things like that. And like you can actually share it with your family and friends, and so that was good. I have another app called The Bump that I like a lot. And basically I just do a lot of reading. I've ordered some books. My insurance has sent me books. But I'm really just enjoying like being pregnant, the stage that we're at. It's been really well. I'm really excited about it. I think it's kind of like surreal. I feel blessed. Like I feel, the feeling that I have is like, I can't explain it. Like I'm at like a loss for words. Like I'm blessed, I'm happy. I can't believe it. Going through this is like the best thing to ever happen to me. I haven't, you know, everyone always asks you when you're going to have kids, and you don't know, you know, it's not your plan, but I do feel super blessed. I pray for me, baby, Darian, our family every single day, and so it's just a surreal feeling. I do watch other moms' vlogs who went through their first time pregnancy and things like that, because I think it's cool to like see what other people went through and like suggestions from them. I am going to order a belly, what's it called, like that pillow, the like long one. So I'm excited for that. Sleeping is not uncomfortable. It's just, you know, they recommend you're not on your back. So sometimes, like, you know, other than going to the restroom in the middle of the night, which I haven't had to do a bunch, but I mean, at least once a night, but that's still not normal for me. So it's still breaking your sleep pattern. But other than that, things have been great. Work has been great. You know, once we find out the gender, we'll be able to like buy baby stuff. And right now, baby has not one item. But once we find out the gender, we will start to buy baby things and stuff like that. So I just wanted to take the time to, of course, say thank you guys for like watching. The last video that we got was supported greatly, and so we want to say thank you. I hope that you guys enjoy taking this journey with me, with Darian, because we're excited. And so we will share with you guys our process, what we're going through, things like that. But if you have questions or suggestions, of course, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I love suggestions. I love reading what other moms do, what was helpful, what someone told them was helpful that was not helpful, anything like that. And then, of course, share my video. Let me know what you think. Like the video and subscribe. But I will update you guys. Maybe the next video will be the gender reveal. I'm not sure. But thank you guys for watching.